Strong language and adult material. Parental discretion is advised. Well, it's Friday, May 30th, and it's time for Flip Up,
Hey, buddy, that's my skirt.
Flip Off,
Hey, a-hole, that's my parking spot.
Horny Drink Friday. And tearing it up from coast to coast, the two hosts that know how to interview Stephanie LaRocque the most, The Jay Francis Radio Show. And now, coming to you live from the West Side, here they are, Jay Francis and the Sexy Pippi.
Thank you very much, Tom, and welcome, everybody. It is March 30th, not May 30th, T. March 30th, and it is Flip Up, Horny Drink Friday. Welcome to the show, KLCO, Los Angeles, Newport, Oregon, and on the internet, MySpace, Facebook, the tweeters at Twitter, all via the streams of YouNow and ustream.com/The Jay Francis Radio Show. Jay Francis. It is Flip Up, Horny Drink Friday. Get your drink on. We got our little buddies. Do you? Is you already pre-mixed, Pippi? Pippi's pre-mixed, ready to rock and roll. Pippi is on a roll tonight. And, yeah, Pippi is on fire tonight. Can't wait for Stephanie to call in. She's got some friends with her, a couple of girls, guys or something like that. I spoke with them earlier today off the air. And they will be calling in. Woo! Bam, 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 bam. Means good times. Stephanie LaRocque on the couch, bearing it all. Got my little buddy porch, and I'm going to stir it up. Yeah, it's Friday. Welcome all. Welcome, Chozy. Welcome, Wolfgang.
I thought that said cheese.
Oh, cheese is Chozy.
I think you're right.
Chozy. It's got to be Chozy or Choosy. And Wolfgang, welcome over at YouNow. Welcome over at Ustream. John Clem and everybody else that's listening over on Ustream. I know they like that feed a lot better. And it's a preference like potato, however you want to say it.
Somebody said something about MySpace.
What about MySpace coming back on a?
I don't know.
Well,
something.
at least they kept your privacy private, unlike Facebook.
I
look,
miss the days where people would talk about, I don't know,
right? Anything,
what color underwear they were wearing. And
Well-
stuff. I mean, that was like the most.
You had to know.
It wasn't so serious.
If you saw the movie, what was it, the network, or what was it? What was or the Facebook movie? The
Social
social
Network.
network. If you saw this movie, this guy was Mark Zuckerberg's a complete asshole. Okay, he steals these ideas. He steals the data. He breaks in and
so
gets the.
good, though.
I understand,
I like
but you got to
that.
understand this. Here's the guy
in movies.
that is founder of Facebook. You know he's a crook. You know he's a thief. And yet you're putting your personal information on his website. And you don't think he's not going to sell that information and profit from it? He's a crook. He's a thief. You handed him his billions. You handed it to him. Okay?
No, he's smart.
No, and people are stupid. Not he's smart. People are stupid. What he did is against the law. You can't sell people's information. Okay? I mean, that's like somebody selling your social security number. And
I have no information to sell.
Your
really.
social security number. They can start up a whole new identity
worthless.
under that number, okay, and create good credit for you. Then jack it up.
I do have good credit.
But that's when then they'll jack it up. They'll steal your credit, and they'll start a new account under your name, under a different name with your social. There's ways of doing this shit, but you had
People
to have
have
known
too
this,
much
folks.
time on their hands.
And
That's
by
the
the
problem.
way, by the way, is your Ford
I
California
barely have
smart?
time to pee, let alone
Yeah.
do that stuff.
Pippi, is your Ford California smart?
If that has anything to do with the electric car, I think it's
No,
ridiculous.
Ford is running a commercial here on the West Coast. Is your Ford California smart?
I don't know what that means.
That's what I want to know. What does that mean? Well, in the commercial, they talk about all this assisting, this, that. And then they've got these two guys, the two guys in the front, the driver, a passenger, and the guy in the backseat. And the passenger and the backseat guy are arguing over whether a hot dog is a sandwich or not. So the driver's all, Siri, is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes, a hot dog is a sandwich. You know, like
kind of is.
California smart. What is is that? Do people fall for this? Oh, dude, I'm going to buy the Ford. Why? Because California's smart,
I've been
bro.
dripping liquid on me all day.
You got a hole in your lower lip, probably.
I don't know. Every time I try to drink something.
All right. Well, I mean, is your car California smart? Does it know where to go? Does it gas itself up? Does it talk to you?
I enjoy doing those things for my car. I'm not lazy.
Okay.
I enjoy putting gas in, and I enjoy driving my car.
Excellent. So people are stupid because they're buying this car. Yeah, it's California smart, man. I gotta get it. It's the top of the line. It's the shit to get. It's just, I wish people would see through the advertising and see through all the bullshit. It'd be wonderful. You're just taught to obey, spend,
well, the other
watch TV.
day,
So.
I had to go for a meeting. Long story, and the person I was meeting with, I think, was assuming that I have money, and then they walked me to my car, and saw the car I drive. And then I think they felt bad.
Who was this person?
Well, for the meeting I had on
with
Tuesday,
the docs,
medical,
medical.
not for
Not
me,
for you,
but for
but
a
yeah.
family member.
Yeah.
But I mean, this person's got some money, and you can tell
Right.
by the car he drives, by the way he dresses.
Right.
And then he wanted to walk me to my car.
All right, now I
nice.
can introduce you to a guy
sees
that
my
has,
car,
that
which I
dresses,
love my
okay.
car.
And I can introduce you to
I'm
a
happy
guy
with it.
who dresses very sharp, has a very nice car, and lives in his warehouse where he works. Okay, he doesn't have a nice house. He lives in his shop, all right, where he conducts his business. He has the upstairs converted with a little bedroom and a kitchenette.
It's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, well, if you can get away with it.
It's a good idea.
Yeah,
If you're single, why not?
Well, you'll never get a chick if you're doing that, because she's going to want to live there in a warehouse with equipment. And
That's
around
overrated.
well, you never know. Anyway, I wanted to talk briefly.
Everyone I know with a chick is unhappy.
Yeah,
So.
for all of you freaks out there who
Except one or two.
who would partake in personal ads, and the Woody Show out here in Los
The
Angeles
freaks.
used to have a segment called the Craigslist's Freaks of the Week, Freak of the Week. And they would read all the personal ads of all these different, and then you'd vote on which one's the freaky, which one's the, just like, I want to eat your poopy underwear. Yeah, you're right. Stuff like,
I hate
But apparently the Congress has passed a law, and personal ad sites are all shut down. And Craigslist has shut down the personal ads, so there's no more Craigslist Freak of the Week on the Woody Show, and they're struggling now because that was one of their top segments. It was one of their. They do have another one. They name a restaurant and they say gay bar or steakhouse, and it's pretty. Some of them you're like, whoa, really? That's a steakhouse? Sounds like a gay bar, right? Or opposite. But that was one of their top ones. They do have the Craigslist Price is Right. Where they go on and get the used item, and you have to guess, if it's higher or lower than.
that's cool.
But they're really bummed out about the Craigslist Freak of the Week because at the personal section, if you click on it now on any
hate
Craigslist, it
Always
says HR law, blah 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 blah. They're done. They don't want to risk the rest of their website for that, so they're done. They killed it. So that's it. No more Freak of the Week. I guess they won't have the winner now because they're going to have to pick from what they have already because now that it's stopped, they're going to have to just choose a winner. What's up, Fran Clout Jesus?
You know what I
Clout
think?
Jesus.
Uh-oh. Is that...
Jesus. Fran Clout Jesus?
Is that...
I don't know. No,
Do
I
you
don't
know who
doubt
I-
it. Look at the picture. No, I highly doubt it. It's not work that stuff.
Well, here's the thing. Since the introduction of the internet, people are just so dissatisfied with their current life, and I mean, you could get freakier and freakier. I mean, when you go online, you just look for the weirdest thing. I mean,
yeah.
it's
Well,
just,
no,
and then you get to a point where you're trying these things, thinking, "What the hell am I doing?" And I mean, you can't just be satisfied with normal. stuff anymore. You got to do weird stuff.
Another thing you cannot trust is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to point a fact out to you. Distilled water, what's up 5? Whipple 48.
Wiffle ball, yeah.
Wiffle ball. It's Whipple.
I don't know why I thought of that.
I have these screen names. But distilled water is the best thing you can drink for your body. It takes out, it detoxifies
You know what?
as well.
That's what my grandpa used to drink maybe
Well,
like
he's right.
20 years
These
ago.
spring waters and
He
these
was
avions
drinking
and all
it.
this is not good. It's got chemicals in it, this and that. Anyway, if you cannot believe everything that's on Google, Wikipedia, okay, because they're all in you got to understand the world is evil and it's run by evil and evil wants to take you down. Period.
Mm-hmm.
So on Wikipedia, if you look this up, it tells you that distilled water isn't blah, blah, blah. It's bad, blah, blah, blah. And this is what you should be drinking. And it's listing all the waters, of course, that are making money. Because people can distill their own water. You could distill tap water and it'll be fine. So it'll be better than the bottled water.
But it tastes yuck.
It doesn't matter. That's
I can't
basically what it
drink
is
something
the
that
water
tastes
molecules
bad.
in there are closed-handed because they're holding on to stuff. Okay, you want water that's empty-handed so it can grab toxins out of your body and pull them out.
Yeah, but you want it to taste.
Okay.
You don't want it
Of
to taste
cour-
like dirt. And metal.
It won't.
Tap water tastes like dirt and metal.
No, but you distill it. Do you understand? It's the
To get rid of
steam
the-
that create, and then when it sets, it's fresh water. Okay, it's fresh water. So you want to drink that, but you cannot believe everything because they're gonna guide you in a different path to the agenda, to what they want you to do. Okay, what they want you to eat and drink and the whole business. So you got to be careful what you read on Google. The best thing to do is live and learn. All right, and be your own doctor. Do not let just look at, oh, my side hurts. Let a doctor tell you have ulcers and start you on ulcer medication when what you have is shingles from when you had the chicken pox when you were a kid. Okay, you just don't let them just throw medicine at you because they don't know. They don't.
You know what? The ER doesn't know what the hell they're talking about because they misdiagnosed me before too.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah, they told me I had scabies when in fact it was stress hives.
Stress hives and the scabies.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I mean, you've got to quarantine yourself
Yeah.
if you have scabies. So telling somebody that is
well,
pretty
that's saying
risky.
that you have an ulcer. I do. I have ulcers.
yeah.
It's shingles.
That
Went
emergency
to-
room.
Went the whole
Doesn't know what
weekend
they're
on a
talking
camping
about.
trip in pain. Came back, went to see another doctor. Shingles. Gave me medicine. Gone.
It was gone in a day or
Gone
two.
in a day or two. It was gone. It's pink.
Yeah,
That's
that-
because I don't run
and
to
they
the
make
doctor
you
every 2
wait
minutes and get on.
forever.
I don't take any pills whatsoever. None. No unless I had like a staph infection with the MRSA and I had to take the antibiotics
Where you're
to fight the
really
infection.
sick. I remember you took some when you were sick for like a month. Finally, you gave in.
Well, yeah, I finally gave in.
But you took goose.
But I will go.
With
Yeah,
the
I took
what
her.
was left.
Yeah, I took what was left of my daughter's medication, and that was it. But what I'm saying is, all I need is that little bit because my body's already. I mean, my immune system was strong enough to survive a month of living sick and going and
But
going
you were
and going.
like a total
Okay.
dick for that.
It doesn't, but I
This
was
was
able
years
to
ago,
go. I
you
was
know.
building an immune to it, so it took
Yeah.
very little medication to wipe it out. Once I finally caved
Yeah,
and
once
said,
you
"Okay."
took it, it was just like 2 days.
Usually, I just take some NyQuil during that time, and I'm all
that
right.
always makes me
'Cause
sicker.
the best
I haven't taken NyQuil in 2
The
years. It always
best
makes me worse.
medicine for your body is solid sleep.
Yeah.
Solid rest. That's when your body starts rejuvenating
It's
and
true.
healing.
That's
okay,
absolutely
solid
true.
rest.
I don't get any more than 6 hours a night, which is bad. That's why by 9 o'clock I'm a bitch. Because I don't get enough sleep, and I don't get to
And
go to bed.
speaking of bitch,
I
where's
was talking,
Stephanie?
Wait, I was talking to another teacher today. Guess what time she goes to bed every night? 8:30, 9 o'clock. She's
Wow,
out.
wuss.
Her husband stays up till midnight because we
Wuss.
have to get up at 5:30 or 6 in the morning. We need freaking sleep. We deal with like 30 little kids every day.
Oh,
I
is
mean,
that right?
you guys don't get it.
No, they don't.
You need energy. And I have it during the day, but at this time of night, forget it. And this, I can't. I just can't. But I guess I have a week off now, so I'll get to sleep in a little bit. I only have to get up early on one day this week, Tuesday. All the other days, I get to sleep till like 9 o'clock. So that'll be good. What is this?
Friend.
Oh,
There.
friend.
My friend. My friend, Pippi. is my friend. I'm gonna find. We're waiting for Stephanie LaRock from Politically Sound. I think it was. Was that it?
I don't think so.
Politically
anymore.
Sound. I think it was from back.
That was like 12 years ago.
Yeah, it was. Well, about 10 because we were on about 2-3 years before we met up with her, so it was about 10 years. I am going to look just in case she does not because she called me. Hey,
Why don't we
Jay."
get one of those?
Right here.
Why don't we get one of those quizzes? Oh, is that
That's what I'm
you're
doing. 7 things fiercely.
There was another one I found. Damn it! What
Is this
was
the
it?
one? Is this it?
Yeah,
right here?
but there was a better one.
7 things fiercely independent women want from men.
There was
we
a
can do
better
that.
one. Look at that hair. Oh my gosh, that's
What
like
hair?
my dream hair. That girl.
Oh, that,
Look
yeah,
how pretty.
love it. Mm.
That's beautiful.
You know, Christy has her hair like that now.
Yeah,
She
not
curled it out in the
quite as
back.
long.
Not as long, no, but yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like my dream. That's my dream.
Angels are still up 1-0
That's why I
in the
won
middle of the 7th for all of you that
stuff, so-
care.
It's
We have
growing.
Milwaukee
It's coming
3, San
along.
Diego 4 leading in the top of the 7th for your sports. Coming up at the half, we have the weather, and we'll have more coming from you from Fritz. All right. So we can do that one, Pippi. That's fine. We can start with this one. I mean, we don't have to start right this second. But we're waiting for Stephanie LaRock to call in. She's, what's up, 68 Day of the Unicorn? That's Pippi likes your name, Day of the Unicorn.
You know, every animal I like is either a fantasy animal
Well,
or
of
a
course.
wild animal
Is
that
that
you
why
can't
you
have
like
as
Jerry
a pet.
Brown? The unicorn fairy tale
I don't
utopian
like
world?
anybody political.
I know.
Yeah, I like unicorns. I like
Unicorns.
mermaids. I like squirrels. I like owls.
Owls.
What else do I like? Seahorses
I like
are pretty
hogs.
cool. I don't like animals that you can have as pets.
I like
To
a
me,
hog.
those are
A
those are
David
boring.
hog.
I don't like pigs. Maybe baby pigs.
Maybe baby pigs.
Yeah, they're
All right.
cute.
Baby pigs, ladies and gentlemen. The new Hello Kitty backpacks are out for all of the high schoolers and everybody.
Oh no.
Your new Hello Kitty clear backpacks. That's what
not.
you screamed. You got what you you relied on government, and that's what you got. All righty. All right, Pippi. Let's. I don't think Stephanie's going to make it. She was very confused this
very
afternoon when I talked to her. Very, very confused. She goes, so Jay, it's going to be 3 a.m. my time, midnight. No, 9 o'clock our time, midnight your time. You're in Canada. You're 3 hours.
Oh,
Canada.
it's only 3 hours?
Yeah.
Oh,
I go,
so
you're-
like New
so
York.
You're midnight. So call it 12:15. I even sent her a message on Facebook to do that. But it sounded like at the time she called me, it was about 12 or so, 12:30, 12:15 or so in the afternoon, probably thinking that was when the show was on. But and it sounded like she had a little party going on.
She always does.
I mean, there was a couple of girls talking, some guy in the back. I mean, it was like, and she says, "Oh, I got a good one for you tonight." So I'm hoping she calls.
Maybe
But
they're
my
busy.
guess is this: they had way too much fun, got really blasted early, passed out.
Yeah, maybe.
She'll call at midnight.
That could be.
Jay, it's me.
That's happened before.
I know. Yes, it has. So, hey, what's up, Chuck? 60 Lee Chuck strikes back. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into 7. We're going to go for it, Pippi, on this topic. This is 7 things fiercely independent women want from men. Pippi, you want to start that paragraph?
Let's not read all that crap.
Why?
Let's just
I
go.
know, it's just bullshit. It's just a bunch
Yeah,
of
let's
BS.
just
Okay,
go.
respect. Number 1, respect.
R-E-S-P-C-T. Find out what it means to me.
Sing in your normal voice, 'cause that is horrific.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
Anybody watching The Idol? Who's watching Idol? I haven't picked my winner yet, but we'll see. We'll have to wait till they narrow. They get into the 24 next week, so we'll see if my one who I think is going to win is in there, then I'll make the prediction then. But I think so. I think
I've seen a few that are pretty damn
yeah.
good. That quirky girl, she's good.
She is good, but
I like her.
and you know it's not about and in the liberal world today, it's not about looks anymore to be a star. Obviously, I mean people are fucking dyeing their hair pink, purple,
she's
blue, green, red.
quirky though. Like that one girl that
So-
won
Yeah.
the other show. She was quirky too.
Mm-hmm.
She
You
had a
never
cool
know. You
voice.
never know. But I'll make my pick judged on the talent and what they can sell.
But they never picked the right one to win. They
We'll
have
s-
like
it's-
twice.
Well, we'll see. Okay, respect number 1. Let's get back to the survey. 7 things fierce that women fiercely need from a man. What the fuck is it?
Oh, fiercely independent.
Fiercely independent
Which is
women want
me.
from men.
I'm fiercely
You're fiercely independent.
Yeah. So
Number
those are
1,
the
we
things I
need you to respect our time, our opinions, and our emotions. If there is no respect in a relationship, we sure as hell won't be sticking around. It's simple. We value ourselves, and we've been through hell to be the best version of ourselves, and there is always a place for improvement. But if you're neglecting our opinions and needs just because you think your point of view is the only real one, you will be left with nothing but the point of view to warm your bed at night. Real quick, a joke. Married couple get in a fight. The married, the lady calls her mom. Mom, we're fighting again. Or she texts her, Mom, we're fighting again. It's really bad. I think I'm going to come stay with you. And she says, he's screaming at me, blah, 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 blah. She goes, oh, he needs to suffer. I'm coming to live with you. Because that is the truth.
At least you don't ever have to worry about that. I don't
God.
have. There's no mother.
I'd rather have your mother-in-law than would have to come in.
I know, but I don't have.
Yeah, I know you don't, but I would have rather had that than what would happen.
I have a feeling if you had that, it would be like having 2 of me.
No,
From what I hear. No, not that. The mother-in-law.
Oh, okay.
From what I hear.
Oh, nag. Oh, yeah, because I heard she could talk and talk like
Not
you.
nag. Oh, yeah, she talked a lot.
That was what the friend said. Here, you talk to her.
And that was how they met.
Yeah. All right, number 2, time. I would say, let's see. I give you your space when you need your space. You give me mine when I need mine.
Yeah, but you make me feel bad about it.
Nah, sometimes.
It's
Depends. When you take a whole week of space, that's not.
late
I mean,
at
that's
night.
a little
I'm
bit.
just tired. Do you hear
iffy.
my voice? This is
Yeah,
exhaustion.
I know. It's called exhaustion.
Yeah, I haven't had a voice in almost 2
Yeah.
months. It's
All right,
almost
so
like-
any of that,
it's
yeah,
ridiculous.
just guys, the best thing you can do is just nod and agree. That's all. You don't have to. Just tune it out and nod and agree, and then they'll think you're validating their feelings.
Nah, not really.
Best way to do it,
Nah,
unless
I
you
can
really
tell.
care about what they're talking about. But half the time you don't. You know it. So-
There's some guys that actually do.
And well, that's what they're trying to get somewhere.
Not always.
Yeah. There's
always.
always a motive with the guy. There has to be a payoff or a motive, something. Trust me. Number 2, time. We need time, regardless of the chemistry, connection, or strong feelings of attraction. There's no way we will let you in quickly. We need to be sure you're worthy of our time
Yeah.
and our love.
That's true in the beginning, right? I
Yeah.
didn't.
We learn to handle life on our own, and letting someone in truly is truly terrifying. So be patient and give us time to figure out if you're the real deal.
Oh yeah.
Dun dun dun. That sounds pretty good.
Exactly.
What's up, Porsche dude? 14 Porsche.
I had
Dude, 14 Porsche dudes.
Freaking
He's in
made in
he's
the
in your
shade.
chat room, dude. That guy, he owns all kinds of Porsches, dude.
Oh
And
god.
yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's great. What's up, Porsche dude? Number 3, compassion. Oh, well, let's go back to number 2. Do you have any comments on that? What was it, time? Nah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
we may look
Yeah,
cold
look,
and distant.
fellers, if a girl's giving it up to you in the first or second date, she's not worth it. She's not keeper material. You want someone that's you figure if she gives it to you, how many other guys before you has she given it to? that
Yeah,
quickly?
that's true.
So if it's a hard nut to crack, the better, because not many have been there. Not many have cracked that.
Because usually they won't wait.
They won't wait. Yeah,
They'll
guys are
move
usually
on.
three dates and gone. So that's usually the rule. By the 3rd date, if you haven't gotten any, you're out. You're getting out.
Wow.
So
It wasn't like that for you.
no, but I wasn't looking for anything either. So we were just hanging out as friends. So it didn't matter to
You
me.
sure seemed like you were when you said you were trying to get married and all that.
Well, but I didn't say to you.
you did.
No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Early on.
I did. Oh, no, I said I wanted to be married. I never said. Oh, I
You
asked.
said
you.
I want to know what you're looking for.
Oh yeah,
'Cause here's what I'm looking for.
Because if you were going to say, well, I'm looking to get married in the next 10 years, I would have said later. Because I'm looking now.
10 years. I was 27.
I know.
That's too old.
Oh, well, then, I mean,
mean,
or
if I'd
5
waited
years.
10
That was it
years.
later. You're waiting. While we, compassion. Number 3, compassion. Women who fiercely, whatever, blah, 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 from men, want compassion. Independent women. Fiercely independent women. Which means successful bitches.
Not always.
With 6 figures,
No.
big-ass houses,
I was
hot rods,
fiercely.
butlers.
No, I was
masseuses.
fiercely independent. I didn't have
I'm
any of that.
teasing. Okay, number 3, compassion. While we may look cold and distant, we most certainly are the.
Or not. Ugh.
Let me start over.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frederico, come, please. Yes, Jay. Will you
Yeah.
please read it? Yes, Jay, I will. While we may look cold and distant, we most certainly are not. There is a reason we shut down our emotions, and a reason behind the walls we built.
That sounds like
So, to have us
You know.
let you in, you need to show us you care. Well, I know you're going to say, words mean nothing. Nothing. If actions can't follow them. To show us your compassion, show us love. And trust me, there's nothing sexier than true raw emotions and love.
that's true. That's why when you don't show it, guess
better
what?
I read that in an
When you
accent.
don't show it, guess what happens to me? Clam up.
You go.
Yep. Exactly. Because you can't bond with a person if they're not.
Ooh, she's hot.
I know she is pretty. I
Never
was gonna say.
stop. Is that it? Oh, here we go. 4. Freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom. What was his name again? Frederico. Yes, Jay. Please read again. Please read again, Frederico, because you do such a wonderful job.
This is not something we
Frederic-
want. It's something we truly need.
You be quiet. I will
need-
read it. You be
Oh my
quiet.
gosh,
I will
I'm
read
getting
it.
impatient.
You be quiet. We got plenty of time.
This one is good.
The beach is not calling.
Yeah, but
We have
it's
plenty of time.
9:28.
So what? We only have 3 more. It's only 7.
All right.
Relax.
I just don't want to fall asleep.
You let Frederico Consuelo Gonzalez take care of it.
Oh, that's producer James.
Frederico. Jose Frederico. I forgot.
Oh my God.
Jose Frederico. Hold on.
Oh, you're calling?
I call producer James.
Find
And ask
out
him
who
what
it is.
Frederico Consuelos. Oh.
He's probably not available.
Probably banging his old lady.
Uh,
You never know. Let's find
not
out.
this time of night. It's too
Oh,
early.
he'll lay miles of it all night,
Oh
every
my
day.
God. Miles.
Miles of it. Frederico.
What's up, John Lab?
Hey, Frederico Rey. What is it? How does it go? What's up, man?
Jeff, what's going on?
Hey, it's Jay and Pippi. We're on the air.
Yeah, how does that thing go?
How does that thing go?
Federico?
Frederico Consuelo. What is it?
Yeah, I can't hear you very well, man.
Oh, well, hold on, man. Hold on. We got to crank up the volume. Pump up the
Sounds like
volume.
you're-
Pump
yeah,
up
I
the
don't
volume.
think you got me passed through or something.
Yeah, we are. You passed on the board, man. T was messing with it. Can you hear me now?
Not so well, man.
Hold
Do we
on,
have to
man.
get
Hold on.
technical
Let's do
support
this.
or-
How's that? How's that, James? Is that perfect? Okay, let's flip that. Go ahead and talk, man.
What's
There we go. Okay. What is the Frederico Consuelo? How does it go?
you're looking for Federico Jose Gonzalez Lopez numero 4?
Yes, say again, Frederico. Yes, we were looking for him. Yes, I couldn't remember the name because
Where is he?
Frederico was reading the top 7
Is he
surveys.
laying miles?
¿Cómo estás, güey?
Oh, is he? Wow, something's different with the. Go ahead and talk. It's got like a.
¿Qué perro? ¿Cómo estás, güey?
Oh, there you go. Hold on, James. What T? It's. I know. I hear that. What the T?
Sounds terrible.
There. Oh, wow. He's loud though. Go ahead.
I'm over here in Anaheim right now.
Oh, right on. That's better.
On site.
You're on site, baby. You're close then to
Yeah,
the studio. You
exactly.
should-
What's going on?
Hey, man. Well, no, we just wanted to get Jose Frederico's. What is it again? How does it go?
It's Federico Jose Gonzalez Lopez numero 4.
Oh, okay. That is our producer and engineer. Yeah, I'm letting Federico read the survey tonight. He does a great job at it.
Hey, where's T at right now?
Where's Key?
T.
Yeah.
Oh, T's in the booth. He's flipping.
All right,
Yeah.
he's good.
Yeah, T's good. He figured out. He's
Right,
giving me the thumbs up on the phone call.
Have him call me tomorrow.
I will, man. We'll do. All right,
All right,
James. Have a good
all
one,
right.
man. All right, night.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, there goes James. All right, there. That's much better. I like that, T. Much louder. Everything's very loud.
Except
very
that
nice.
high piercing squeal.
Yeah, let's work on that. In fact, that's probably what James wants to talk to you about tomorrow on the phone.
Yeah.
He'll walk you through it. Don't flip me off. I know.
T.
Okay, Federico, take over.
He likes tea.
Number 4, freedom. This is not just something we want. It's something we truly need. We need that alone time. And it doesn't mean that we don't love you
It sounds like Ricky and Lucy.
or that we got bored of you. It just means that we need it in order to get ourselves together.
Okay, Vito.
Totally. Oh, here we go. Where was I at? Oh, together.
To shut down.
To shut down and then get back on the saddle again. Once you get that, we're not cheating on you or drifting away. When we've taken some alone time, we're going to love you even more.
There you go.
True or not? I gotta
Yeah.
ask you.
I need alone time.
There you go. All right. I
Every
need
day.
that. You're the one. You're the woman. You know.
I
I'm
need
not
at
the woman.
least 30
I am
minutes
not
of
the woman.
alone time every day.
Okay.
30 minutes.
Number 5.
Especially like late at night.
Number 5, Federico. Honesty and realness. Realness. Can you roll your tongue, BB? Ooh. No games, no mind manipulations. No, Joshua. No games, no mind manipulations. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Bleep that. No games, no mind manipulations. If we want to play games, we would go out and have a one-night stand or have fun with some random beep boy. But if we are truly interested in you, we need you to be real and honest. We need to know that this is not just another challenge for you to win over an independent woman and ghost your way out. We need to know you really mean it.
Oh my God.
Ghost your way out. This is the new term now. Ghosting. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just all these freaking. Can we? And while we're at it here, hashtag take a second. Let's hashtag fuck out the hashtags from now on everything. It's so childish. It's just so immature, and it's enough already with the hashtag movements and the hashtag. I can't take anymore. It's just ridiculous. Hashtag your fuck hashtag. How's that? Hashtag your fucking hashtag. Number 5, Federico!
What is that?
Wake up, Pee-Pee.
I'm
Number 5,
watching.
honesty and... Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
We already did this.
We did? Oh.
6.
No, number 6. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, now batting number 6, love.
You didn't think I was paying attention.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But I am.
what's up, Mippy Helen? Thank you. We appreciate that.
Mippy Helen.
Is that what it is?
She just
Or
yawned.
Mippy.
I always yawn. on the
Mippy
radio.
Helen. She just
'Cause
yawned
this
on the
time
radio.
of
Yes.
night, I'm tired.
She's wiped out, a little stinker.
I'm really tired because I get up super early and go to bed too late.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But I'm okay if I'm out.
you can't yawn. I know.
It's just
yeah,
sitting
Well, I
here.
should have hit her yawn button and cough button, but I
Sitting
didn't because I'm a
I
bad
didn't
dude.
cough. I didn't.
Yes, 90.5 KLCO Los Angeles, Newport, Oregon, and on the internet, MySpace, Facebook, the Twitters of Twitter, all via the streams of You Now and Ustream.
You can yawn on the radio. I always do.
Yeah, it used to be on Stick.
I
We
used to fall
be on
asleep
Blog
on the
TV. We used to be on a lot. We have been on a lot of internet.
I'm
MySpace.
gonna
We
do
started
it
on
again.
MySpace. We were the first. You gonna do that? Okay. There we go. Dee-da-dee-da. Stickam. Yeah, Stickam was excellent feed, man. They were the most reliable, most trustworthy. They were just it's sad to see that they left, man. Yeah, because we pretty much broadcasted on every one of them. We were the ones that actually came up with the MySpace dating game to have a TV show where you have MySpace single women and a MySpace single guy, and you can go look up their profiles on interacting the MySpace with TV in real time, so people at home could go on MySpace, check these people out in real life, and then they'd play the real life dating game. And that actually came about. But there's a lot of shit that came about that's been just stolen from us, and we don't give a shit because we're the longest running internet radio show in history so far. We'll see how long we can keep going. So that doesn't matter. We were the first ones to ever broadcast live on MySpace. Thanks to Frederico James Mazados, who just called in. Our producer and guru technician on computers.
Guru.
And how to hack codes and get us into the MySpace. That's when MySpace was awesome, dude. When there was no Facebook. Okay. When it was first it was what was it, Pippi?
Something shady.
Friendster.
Friendster.
Was it Friends? No, it wasn't Friendster. Was it? No, it was something.
There was Friendster.
Was it Friendster?
Yeah.
I was just making that. Were you sure it was? That's a different. It's Friend something, but not Friendster.
Oh, it was Friendster.
It was Friendster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I thought it was something different than it. What was the other one?
That's it.
Before
Friendster, MySpace.
Was it? Are you sure it was
That's
Friendster?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the Facebook.
And then the
they
Facebook.
Dropped
and
the,
they dropped the.
JT told them to drop the.
Is YouNow good? YouNow seems to be pretty decent, pretty reliable. Ustream is good. Ustream's got a really great picture and everything. It's a really nice quality video stream at Ustream. We kind of went on there after we lost Stickam, because they seemed to be the classier of, Blog was a free-for-all. I mean, bunch of kids and stuff, and they'd interfere with your show. So, but no, Ustream and YouNow seem to be pretty. YouNow is kind of a step up from Blog. It's a little bit of a step up from Blog. So, but we're gonna go on now to let's get our announcer. Hey, what's up, Brian E? What's going on, man? Join us here. We're on the top 7 things fiercely independent women want from men. And we are, we are at Love, I believe. Yes, we are at Love. We're at number 6. Love. Announcer, will you please? Ladies and gentlemen, number 6 for the top 7 things fiercely independent women want from men is love. Frederico? We can still get hurt no matter how strong and how independent we are. We get hurt every time you think we are putting our careers before you. We get hurt every time you doubt our love. Because we are not like you, not like your other girlfriends. Your other girlfriends are little sluts and floozies. We are career-minded. I'm adding this. We are career-minded girls. And we need you to know that we love. When we love unconditionally. And when we decide to let someone in, we let them all the way in. There is no half-assed love. That's true. That's what they said. I would have said that, but they actually said it. And they said fuck boy in the other one. I would have said that too. So good writing here. At least they're real. This one I actually like. This is the first survey I think I actually.
Are you serious?
Have not picked apart.
And this is the one I sent you.
Yeah. This is
it's pretty true. What is that?
Nothing. No, I mean, at least they're real about it. So that's what I like about this one. The other ones were just so, oh God, who fucking sat around and thought about this?
It'd be like 13-year-olds.
Yeah, right, exactly, on Blog TV. Hey, Blog TV. Hey,
Was
Blog.
he 13?
There's this guy, Jay Francis, harassing me. I loved him. T-Fizzy. Oh, look at this. Could it be? Oh, my God. I believe it is. Hello? Jay Francis Radio Show. Is it Stephanie?
It's Stephanie.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie LaRock. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello.
Stephanie, how are you? Can you hear us? We are here. Hello?
Uh-oh.
Stephanie.
Jay?
Yes, how are you? How are you doing? Hello? Oh my God!
No,
What the hell is the matter with people?
she couldn't hear.
We'll try it again, Pippi.
Something's wrong. Yeah, but now, is she going to call back?
Yeah, she will. She'll call back. She figures bad connection. Here it comes. Okay, here we go. Hello, Stephanie. 1 second. I'm going to get you all hooked up here, Stephanie. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
All right.
Hey,
Yay.
I was mid-yawn. I've been
Pippi's in
yawning
mid-yawn,
like bullshit.
mid-yawn tonight. How are you, girl?
I'm not bad.
Right, hold on. Okay. And
No.
what's going
Yeah.
on? Now, you called me earlier, and it sounded like there was a party going on. What's up, Trash King?
It was a small party.
Oh, I'll bet. How small? We talking a couple of chicks and a couple of dudes and you?
Both my parties, consist of a guy and another girlfriend.
Oh, I see. Okay. Right on. On the phone, Stephanie LaRock, everybody. We've been waiting. She was supposed to call at 9:15 our time. So, but I honestly, in the beginning of the show, when you didn't call, I said that girl got hammered. They had a great time, and they probably passed out for a while, so it'll be later on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Is
guessing.
that what happened?
I'm only about a half hour late.
You're a half hour late.
No, it's okay, though.
Fashionably.
Fashionably late, of course. Well, listen, Stephanie, real quick. We have one before, and we got the Squidward. Hey, Squidward, what's up? Squidward's here. We got one more top 7 because we were doing this while we were waiting for you to call. We have one more to do. It'll take just a minute, so give us just a second, and we'll get right to you because we want to hear.
bet.
Awesome, and you can.
I love being on hold.
Oh no, you're gonna be right here with us, so you can listen in
Oh,
as
I'm
well.
going to be right in. Okay, all right.
All right, so number 7, ladies and gentlemen, for the top 7 reasons what fiercely independent women need from men is
Yes,
an
right.
independent man. What do you know?
Not a clingy one.
Not a clingy
Go
one.
figure, eh?
Go figure, eh? All right, Federico, will you please read
Someone
us?
who has stuff going on. in their
Federico,
life,
would you
too.
please read the final? And you had to say something before Federico?
Oh, I just said someone who has stuff going on in their life,
Right.
too.
Okay.
So you don't have to feel like you're their only thing.
There you go. Federico, will you please read this final paragraph, number 7? A woman needs an independent man. We need someone who will understand us. Someone who will understand that we don't need that 24/7 texting and spending every single moment of free time together. Someone who will understand that just because we are working on our career, it doesn't mean we don't work on our relationship. Someone who will match our fierceness. Someone who will know how to take care of himself and not expect us to fill their mom's shoes. I said that one good. Mom's shoes.
Okay, can I just say one thing? Isn't that how the movie Fatal Attraction turned out?
I think so. Yes, I got one more. So shut up, you. I have one more to go. One more sentence. Don't interrupt Federico while he's in a roar. Please, Stephanie. I will come over there and I will beat you with my 9-incher. Please.
Oh, my God.
I already had my beating for the day.
Hold on one moment. Oh, you had your fill. Ooh. We need...
I had my beating for the
Okay, hold on one moment, girl. Hold on, silly. I'll get right to you. We need a partner, an equal, a man who will know that just because we are 2 individuals, it doesn't mean that we are not still one. And that is it. There's your top 7 reasons. Thank you,
You
Federico.
read that quick.
What has happened to the Jay Francis show? Have you guys turned feminist?
No, not
Don't do
at
that
all.
on
No,
the
we're
show.
just doing top.
People do on-
Dude, we're just doing surveys now because the Woody Show's now doing surveys because they lost the Craigslist Freak of the Week because Craigslist shut down their personal ads. So So now there's nothing going on, man.
So if I may recommend a top 7 maybe for next week,
Okay.
the top 7 reasons why you just can't trust abroad.
Now that I will read. That I believe. What do you think, Trash King? Hey, Tommy N. What's up? And Squidward. SpongeBob. On the phone, we have Stephanie LaRock.
What about Patrick? Is he?
SpongeBob?
What do you want, Pat? Stephanie, how you been? What's been happening? We talked to you maybe, like 6 months, 7 months, 8 months ago, something like that?
It's been a bit. Yeah, it's been a bit.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Tippy, did you see where it says that your husband secretly stalks you and stuff on my page?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you haven't.
What was it, Jay? That you secretly something or another?
Oh, yeah. There was one of those quizzes or survey thing or whatever it was. One of those. Who's your match?
You know, I
who
kept
do you
doing it
secretly?
so his name came up, eh? No, I'm just kidding.
No, who secretly?
I stopped doing
right.
that because it said that they steal your something.
They steal your information.
yeah,
Yeah,
those websites.
those websites.
You know what? So I think it's not. I'm the wrong person because we live in different countries.
I don't
Right.
think it's.
But
I don't think it's.
Pippi, Jay likes a
serious.
challenge.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yes, Jay likes a challenge. Yes, Puerto Rico says yes.
Not that I'm a challenge, but the whole distance thing might be.
My penis will get there before I do.
It's hard to fly.
If it starts to get a little bend to the left,
3,000
you're fucking around
miles.
corners, right?
Miles of
Oh,
miles.
God.
Oh.
Flying is like, I mean, you basically have to cut off a body part in order to fly
Anymore, yeah.
And it costs thousands of dollars.
And make sure you take your
Literally.
therapy pet so they can kill it.
Oh gosh, yeah, that too.
Oh, Pippi's getting ready to fly out for a wedding, for her sister's second wedding. So
Yeah, in
she's
about
looking forward
6
to it.
weeks.
I think all second weddings should have at the vows a drummer doing rim shots.
Yeah. But
You know what though? The guy is 8 years younger than her, and it's his first wedding.
Oh, is that right?
So yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
she's Elizabeth Taylor.
yeah. It's her second chance to do it right.
Promise
this
to
time.
love and honor, I do.
It's her second chance to do it right. She might be listening too. They listen sometimes.
What's up, Michael?
No, I mean it in the utmost fun.
22
She had her
Michael.
bachelorette party last weekend. A surprise bachelorette
Hey, maybe
party.
she'll meet her third husband on her honeymoon.
Her third husband on her honeymoon.
It could be.
Nah,
She catches them
I
quick.
Let's put it this way.
remember
This
one
one-
guy I
this
dated
one keeps
time,
the sheets
I walked
clean.
up to him and I said, "You are my
Yeah.
future actor."
Say again,
What?
Steph?
I remember one guy I dated for about 3 seconds one time, and I did. That was my opening line to him. I said, "Hi, you're my future actor."
There you go. Oh, absolutely. No, that's just the way. It's a revolving
That's
door
old.
these
I didn't
days.
make that up.
No, I think she's
It's
going to
old.
keep this one. He
It's
keeps.
old.
I think so too.
Yeah, she's going to keep this guy. I think he keeps the sheets clean. So.
Good for him.
Oh man.
That's
I don't have to
hard
say
get
anymore.
money,
She
man, you know?
does she know the
She
backstory?
knows it. No, I don't know, but she gets it,
maybe she
man.
gets
Oh,
it.
Who wouldn't? And what does that mean? Keeps the sheets clean. What else could get on it besides? Right. I mean, not jizz.
Hey, I
but-
knew exactly what you meant.
I know. Yeah, totally.
Oh my god.
Oh, so Steph, so you had yourself a little soiree today. Was it the typical, usual, good stuff, fun stuff?
Yeah.
Were you living the life?
I gotta be honest though, that it always turns into a drama.
A drama, an ordeal.
How do you have the energy?
See,
is what I want to
Pippi,
know.
that's exactly what.
I don't even have the energy for him.
Let me give you. Let
I
me tell
You
you
know,
what
I
Pippi.
just had my birthday. Well, you just had yours too.
Oh, it's
Jay.
coming
Yeah.
up. Pippi just had hers. Yeah, mine's
Right.
coming up.
I'm just so
Okay.
tired all the time.
Technically, I'm
How do you-
older than you.
Yeah, maybe
Right, by a
because
couple
your
of months?
kids are older. Your
Uh,
kids are grown.
Yeah,
pretty
would
much,
you-
right?
would-
They're teenagers, right?
Yeah, I'm going to
Mine
be.
are 14 and 20 and 2 weeks.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I'll be
You don't have a small
49.
child.
I'll be 49 in a couple
Yeah,
months.
but I know girls half my age who are grandmothers now. so,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they
crazy.
They started early, and their
Yeah.
kids. Look at our neighbor across
That's
the way.
sad
She's a
to-
grandma, and her
I
kid
feel
just got out of
like
high
that's
school.
Sad. I feel like that's really sad.
That's sick. It's
Because you
sad.
should, I am
I
so
think
happy.
you should be established.
When
Yeah.
I had my 20s and I played in my 20s
Yeah.
and it was perfect. And I think people who have kids too young, they want to play while they should be raising their
Well,
kids.
you got children raising children.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's a problem.
Right.
And then their kids
And
get
you know what?
screwed
Can
up.
can I share an interesting
Sure.
factoid with you, which is an absolute fact? It was done
Sure.
a study by Stanford University
Okay.
that as much as two gay parents may be able to provide a stable home, every study after study says the nuclear family is still
Yep.
the best way to raise
Yep.
Oh,
children.
yeah.
You know,
I hear
Stephanie,
the
we
same
made
thing.
a revelation the other day. We were talking at because our buddy was over with his little girl, and these poor kids. And if you look at everything that's going on today, these poor kids. Your childhood is supposed to be your carefree moments in your
Yeah.
life, right?
You
Carefree.
shouldn't have to be an
You
adult.
shouldn't have to worry about anything. Carefree. You're taken care of. You got food, shelter.
I remember when I was a kid, groceries came out of the Cordova, the Chrysler Cordova. That's all I knew.
So right, carefree. Your children should be not have to worry. Kids are now
Right.
they've consumed them with worry, and they have to have all these cares about this
and
and
that's
that.
going to make them sick as adults.
It's just-
completely
they're-
incapacitated.
the
as
politics
adults.
in
Are
this
you
country-
familiar with
It's
the
wrong.
ACEs scores?
It's so
Yes.
wrong.
Adverse childhood ACEs scores. Actually, there's a great video on it on TED. Not that I'm plugging TED on your show or anything,
Right.
but there's a great thing, and it basically means there's 9 criteria, and if your parents were separated or divorced, or if you were sexually abused, or if you're physically abused, emotionally abused, all these things later lead to heart disease, stroke, cancer,
Yeah.
you name it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Severe
See,
anxiety.
Her parents weren't divorced, but her mom died.
but
so
that's not the reason.
the stress of her father
Yeah.
slipping into schizophrenia, that she had to take care of him. That's a lot on a young person to take care
But
of.
I was okay back then. It started
Getting
I
worse
got,
now
like,
as she's getting older.
PTSD or
Right, so her
something going
PTSD's
on.
kicking in.
Yeah.
Because her dad still bothers her 50,000 times a day. No
Well,
matter how
it's
many
like
times.
they say, what happens when the bear comes home every night? It's okay to be afraid of a bear if you're in the woods, but what happens when it comes home every night, right?
Right, yeah, I know.
It's the fight or flight thing going on,
Yeah,
and it's not healthy.
Well, that's why I do everything in my power
To
to
talk
take
to
care
her.
to take care of my daughter so she gets to be a kid
Right.
while she's a kid
Because-
I didn't get to.
These kids should not be worrying
So-
about
Can I ask you a
politics.
question, Vivi?
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
I ask you a question, Vivi?
Go ahead.
Have you seen the Kelly Clarkson, I guess, the number one, the first one that won Idol,
Yeah.
do that
I love
song about, what's it called? Bit by bit,
Yes, I know exactly what you're
save
talking
me, kind of
about.
thing. What's the guy think?
Yeah.
Do you
Piece
find
by
with
piece.
your
Oh,
kids
piece by
that you can relate to that song at all,
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
given your childhood?
Yeah, there's one I was just listening to the other day, Madonna. It's called Promise to Try. It's kind of along the same lines as that.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You're going to play?
No, I'm not. Don't
okay.
say this.
Oh,
Keep going.
I'm
We're
sorry.
coming up on 6
yeah,
minutes, T.
no, I love that. She was the only.
What's up, Allison B?
In my opinion, with maybe the exception of Carrie Underwood, was the only true
American Idol.
winner.
Are
Like
you
the-
watching Idol, Stephanie?
Oh yeah, we used to talk to her about that all the
No,
time.
it's like just on YouTube when there's like a child prodigy and stuff. I'll watch that.
Okay.
I have to admit, I was in the bags with Louisa Johnson. I liked her.
Now listen,
And that was what
I
kept
know.
me.
I know we always used to make our predictions on American Idol, so I want you to watch this season. Okay? Will you please promise to watch
Okay.
next week?
So
okay.
we can predict
So you
who's
can-
gonna win.
So you
Promise
can
to
see
watch.
right. So you can see who you
She
think's
was
going to win,
good at
because I have
choosing
who
the
I think
winners.
is going to
Actually,
win.
isn't it the X Factor now, though? Not Idol?
I still love Simon. I mean, the new American Idol
Well,
is
yeah,
just a
no,
bunch of
Simon,
kiss
but I
ass.
think it's called the X Factor
Butthead.
now, not Idol. Right?
Yeah, and you know who is that? Who is on that? What is his name? That country guy on the American Idol now, the judge. What is his name? Travis
Oh,
or
the one, the bald side, Keith Urban.
No.
No, that
That's
was from
last
last
time.
season.
No, now this guy, the new guy, he looks like Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. I mean,
Oh, okay.
my
I
God.
have to admit, where are we in the new season? Are they still in audition?
Yeah, no, they
Hollywood.
just went through the first week. They just did the
live
solos
shows?
and group in Hollywood. So they're pitting.
Okay,
Next
so
week
like
is the
big
top
chair
24.
challenge type thing?
Next week is the top 24. They're gonna let some
See,
go.
the part that I wish I had
So I
gotten
want-
to partake in is the Hollywood.
Is the Holly-
I
right.
think I would have learned so much if I had gotten to
I
that.
mean, let's be honest. What one of us didn't say, BS, this show is BS
Oh, it
after
is.
Crystal.
Oh, totally. Pippi was
How could
in.
you ever take it
Pippi
seriously?
literally was in on the ground floor
The
of
first
the first
season.
season because they had no idea what the show was going to do.
Yeah.
Do you
That was
guys
the
remember,
actual
I think
real
it was
show.
in 15 also, when that Curly, what was her name? Curly Sands, something. The 13-year-old girl.
There was a couple
There's
seasons
only
we
there's
didn't
only
watch.
like 3 American
by
Idols I can
Michael
ever
Jackson.
remember, and one of them's not even a winner.
She was a goddamn ringer. She was a ringer. And you know how I know? Do you remember the black guy that was from the
Yes.
the record label?
Yes.
The bald black guy
Yep.
used to do it. Just okay. Well, Curly, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know. Yes.
Okay. So it looked like nobody knew her and everything else. And then I did my own little stuffy research,
Okay.
and I found that she had hosted like people coming in the carpet for
Mhm.
movie premieres and stuff for the movie label that man owned. So
Okay.
he knew her prior, and she was on TV shows and everything prior. She was not the type of person you're giving a break to. She already had a break.
Oh wow.
She was a
Okay.
ringer. That's why they couldn't let her win.
Well, yeah, no, because look at the second time Pippi went back to audition. They pretty much said, no, we've already filled our quota for.
And it was all like
Yeah, they already knew it.
people that
Yeah,
were jokes.
but the first time she went there,
Coming
it
in.
was
Come on,
it was
redhead,
a
we
legit
got our quota.
competition.
Yeah.
So it was a
Yeah,
legit
the first time it
competition.
was, we realized the first person I auditioned for that put me through was the creator of the show.
Oh, the show.
Simon
yes.
Fuller.
Simon Fuller.
Right.
So no, the first year was absolutely legit, and then once people went,
Do you
whoa,
find he's
then
getting
it got.
softer with every year?
What's that?
He's not as mean as he used to be. is
Who?
he? I don't
Simon?
mind.
Oh, that's a different Simon.
Oh no,
That's
Simon
Simon
Fuller.
Cowell.
Simon Cowell's the one that's. Darling,
but I
did
find
your
Simon
mother tell
Cowell
you
is
you
not as
sing
mean
well?
as he used to be.
You sound like a dying cow. That's Simon Cowell. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, T's
Hey,
telling us we
you
got
know,
about a
always have
minute.
Teletubbies.
What's that? Teletubbies? Oh yeah, he's the one that created
Yeah, James
Teletubbies.
is a Teletubbies.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
did
They'll always have
he?
Yes.
Teletubbies.
Simon Cowell.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. I
Teletubbies.
didn't know that.
Yes, that's his.
Hedgehog.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
Simon Cowell's.
wow.
Yeah. It is. It's
That's
true. That's
crazy.
true. Stephanie, so I want you to watch this weekend, Sunday and Monday. It's on, and I want you to.
Okay,
And
you got it.
they're gonna get to the top 24. So you give me your idea who you think is gonna win. I already have who I think is gonna win. I'm waiting to see if they make it to the top 24. Okay, and I'm sure they will. But I
Right.
have my idea of who's
Usually,
gonna win.
it's hard, I think, to see which way the prevailing wind is going until the live shows I find them.
Mm-hmm. It's the live shows
You know
now.
what I mean?
So yeah, it's
It's live shows.
the auditions suck. I hated the 3 weeks of auditions.
Boring.
I kind of just I was
Oh,
like skipping
especially
channels.
boot
I was like,
camp.
nah, boring. Just get me to the when the
Boot
talent
camp is
gets
the
there.
worst.
Yeah, yep. All right, T's telling us we got about 30 seconds, Stephanie. So we do have to start rolling out. But I'm gonna get with you on Facebook. We'll talk about this. We'll try to get you back on for next Friday night, and we'll talk about this, and we'll
All
make our bets, and we'll make our decisions, and see what happens. Because I remember doing this with you, and it was always
And
fun.
she won.
And you
Jordan
would
Sparks.
Yes,
you would
yes,
always
right.
win these
But
damn
you
things.
always beat me at it.
No, you did.
You were better at it.
No, you always picked
were.
them. It was you that always
I
picked
beat
them.
you.
Yeah, you used to beat me.
I don't know. I think maybe it was pretty even.
Well,
So
piece
this
by
will be
piece,
like
we'll figure it out. Because Kelly
year to end
Clarkson
all year.
from the American Idol is going to take us out
I
tonight.
better let you know.
All right, Stephanie, love you. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay,
Bye bye.
Hello, California.
Bye. All right, there goes Stephanie. We are on a roll. We're out of here. Kelly Clarkson, piece by piece. Everybody have yourself a great Easter weekend, and we'll see you next Friday. Bye bye.